Right, make sure it has the right microphone first. That's not picking up an awful lot of sound, which means that it's probably reset itself. God damn it. Technical difficulties. There, you should be able to hear me now. Okay, starting the stream. So, good morning, folks. How are you? L. Just... no. Bad boy. Anyway. Welcome to the morning stream. I am going to be doing work on, another commission. Baldy related. Because of course it is. Now, to save myself a little bit of time, I am going to be opening an older session. And that will be the basis of what I am using. And people, please, English only. I really should have something written somewhere that says, you know, please use English in the chat in like multiple different languages. Because at this point I'm struggling to understand what this particular guy here is saying. Oh, and hey, Gamer Pro 99999. 999. You know, I really... okay, you know what? Ah, error. Good thing you're here. Now, how do I turn on that volume slider script? I will have to work that out in a minute. Did I feel like to donate? Sorry. That's alright, gamer. You don't have to do it every time. Likewise, we don't want you going bankrupt now, do we? Oh, this is the only problem when you're opening up an old thing. There's so much stuff to load. So, yeah. Now is my microphone... I now think my microphone might be a little bit too loud. That's better. No, now it's still... turn it down a bit more. And a bit more. And a bit more. There we go. People watching NoobMister. Yes. Yes, that is pretty standard so far. A little bit loud. I know, that's why I'm... audio engineering is not my strong suit. Jeez, I am having to turn this down an awful lot. Now I've probably made it too quiet. Right, now, how do I turn a script on? Script. Ah, here we go. Show in Explorer, I guess? Yeah. Well, never mind about that then, because that will start showing directories, and I don't really want that being live on stream, so I'll just have to adjust volume sliders accordingly on OBS. Right, okay, so well, this is on the wrong map. So we need Ape House. Oh, hey Lazarus. I want to leave but can't. And why can't you do that, nickel channel? Oh, look at that memory usage. The memory usage is in the red, but you probably can't see it because something's probably channeling it up. Covering it up. My tongue is flourish. Okay, right, let me think. What do we need to do? Well, let's have a look around this map and see if everything is still here, even though I'm probably not going to need it. Yes, that is pretty much constructed how I want it to be. Okay, so we just basically take all of these scenes and delete them. We stretch that back out to 180 seconds, which is 3 minutes for those of you that could do your maths. Because that's effectively my benchmark. Then we pretty much just take all the sound effects and we delete them because we don't need them at the moment. Where's... Oh, right, it's because it's a fade in, isn't it? I always keep forgetting about that. Utility. Yeah, no, edit clip, set fade times, 0 seconds. Why are you live so many times? Because I want to show you. Because I want to show you how my SFM stuff goes. To show you the magic of the production process. Is it wrong for me to do that? Okay, now this next bit, I'm pretty sure there was a whatever the puzzle is, L, it's probably not something I can focus on at the moment. I'm pretty sure there was like a heat wave filter or something. Hot. An actual hot dog model. Chromie. A K-rig for Hanzo. About 1 million different Overwatch and other models. Fairly certain there was a particle effect. Well, not the food smoke particle, but okay, you know what? It is probably better that I search for just particles. Fixed unusual particles. Beam effects, no. Spike effects. Ring out. Fireworks. I'm fairly certain there was like a sort of like a steamy heat particle haze effect. I may have been wrong. Back to the Future particle effects. H-bomb particles. purple unicorn horn particle. Repeatable sentry gun muzzle, because apparently Lazy Purple was having issues with it. Seriously, I swear there was a... The Twilight Realm from Twilight Princess? Okay then, maybe I was thinking incorrectly. Do you want to make a collaboration? Not at the moment. First things first, let's save this as what I need it to be, which is Baldy goes swimming. Have you seen the Destiny weapons in the SFM workshop? No, I didn't actually know there were any. Well, there's the ones from Titanfall 2, but... Destiny. Well, there's the Ghosts, there are a couple of models. I don't know, some of these look pretty... very plasticky. It's almost like they don't have any light wraps. Oh hey, there's a model of Glint from Guild Wars. Not Guild Wars 2, because... well, I'm not really going to spoil that much if I say this, but Glint is dead in Guild Wars 2. How are you doing today? Oh, hello, Ray! I'm doing good. Still really high memory usage. Clean up shops to reduce memory. I've already cleaned them up. Although to be perfectly honest, I probably don't really need that particle. Okay, I am really expecting this to crash on me at some point, so I'm going to get ready for that. And I also just realised Baldy doesn't need that because that's not from this shot. Need to select all of that. If push comes to shove, I may just have to try and yeah, I know there are a load of errors here, but hello? Nickel Channel has just subscribed, apparently. Where's the Young Wolves Howl? Damn, they're still the only good ones. Okay, so I'm fairly certain there is like a heat wave particle effect or like a distortion effect. Maybe that was it. Maybe it was a model rather than a particle. Distortion. I probably spelt that wrong. Nope, nothing there. Could have sworn there was something like that. Unless it's under effects? Text effect, viewport effect, color correction, engine post effect, HSL grain effect, material overlay effect. Maybe it's a viewport effect. I have absolutely no idea how this works. I've never used effects before. Really, L? I thought that was PewDiePie. I am the quiet one, I didn't... Right, okay, because... There's gotta be some sort of, like, weird particle or something I can use here. Just to basically show that there's some heat rising off the ground. Okay, let's get Baldy into a position where I can animate him. And the only reason why it's lagging is simply because it's using up so much goddamn memory. I don't know how to clear it. Can you add me on SE, aka Steam? We have a Discord group. You can go stalk me there if you want. I would suggest the Steam group, but I haven't used that in ages. No, okay, so Baldy's lighting does not get affected if I put him in there. Oh, the amount of memory has just fallen off. That's good. Eventually, at some point, it'll, maybe if I save it. Oh, has Nickel channel gone? Okay, goodbye. You're not happy. In fact, he's sad. I'm extremely tired. It's not a problem that you asked, it's just that, you know, if I kept accepting friend invites from everybody that asked, I would have too many people on my friends list. Seriously, a heat wave model. I need one. Show scene hierarchy? Show hidden controls, show visible column? But it's already visible. Show selectable. Why is it saying show selectable, but then hiding it? What is it, L? You are making another Friendly Foxy. Yes, Fazfan, that is true. Do you know him? No, I don't. Also, stop playing games in the chat. Oh, I heard Julie. Because what you're doing, L, is breaking a couple of rules, which is constantly trying to get my attention by spamming my name, and second of all, you're playing a game. Because it's difficult for me to keep track of what's going on if I'm constantly being asked, "Oh, NoobMister, come and play this little word game with us in the chat." So, yeah. L, you are essentially breaking two rules at the moment. Right, there was like a water droplet or something. No, that's a drop crate, and that's from the front lineup. I always keep forgetting what it was. Because these things have really weird names. It wasn't that one, it was this one. Oh, it was drip. I want to keep going for drop. Okay, so drip. That's the drip from the Meet the Medic thing. Ah, here we go. Oh, and of course it puts it in front of the camera. I really should just probably do the establishing shot, get another shot done, and then... you know, go from there. And Coon TV. The Coon. Coon and Friends. Thinking about it, I'm going to need to record another line for this, aren't I? Because Baldy needs to come up with needs to find a way to, or come up with I can't see the drop. Hang on, let's turn the lighting off. There. Now I can actually see it. Land extend, no. Land, no. Does this have anything other than a root transform? It has this. Because apparently you should not add a scale transform to the root transform, because it messes up the collision detection, which means that when you move the camera around, it sometimes keeps disappearing. L, stop that. Team Fortress 2? No, I'm not playing games. The morning streams are always... And no, he's not crying, he's sweating. Because it's meant to be a very hot day, even though we're still technically in winter at the moment. Paste. Paste! Well, there is actually no sound effect for paste, is there? No, but there is one for doors opening! That's going to be going off a lot, methinks. You have a question? Well, technically you did... No, it's when you say, can I ask you a question, that it's like you already have. No, this is Source Filmmaker. This is what I make my animations in. Actually, come to think of it, this does look slightly better when it's inside his head a little. Which I know sounds a bit odd, but... making SFM, I really haven't played TF2 in a while. None of the updates are really interesting. Okay, seriously, what is up with the memory consumption on this thing at the moment? It's like, oh, you're using nearly 2.5 gigs of memory, and it's just like, how? Austin, I don't know whether that's Japanese, Chinese. No, I was going to say that's Korean, but no, Korean's a bit more curvier than that, and also a bit more rounded as well. But yeah, please, English. Can't understand anything else. I am ignorant foreigner. You know what, Era? You probably might need to do what I was planning on doing at some point. Having a text document with just loads of different languages saying, please speak in English because NoobMister can't understand anything else. Just to copy-paste into the chat all the time. Okay, so we have how long should we have as an established opening? So shot 1, set fade times, we have 1 second, so it fades it. There we go. Now the memory usage just started dropping. What do you think I am doing? Oh, right, okay. I didn't actually realise you had done that already. That was only just something I came up with like 5 minutes ago and thought, oh, this is a clever idea. I should do this. But no, apparently Era's already done it. I am the stupids. You know what? I really don't need those hierarchies, to be totally honest with you, because there's no way of me being able to divide all the stuff up. Oh, wait, hang on. Where should I should probably put this... Yeah, here. I've got that song stuck in my head again. I'm just speaking Japanese so you can say my name. Austin, that's a bit of a... That's a bit of a... dickish tactic. I would have just said hello. If you just walked in and said hi, I would have just said hello, Austin. Actually, you know what? I might as well just... Okay, so how long do I want this to linger on him? I think 3 seconds is a bit long. Oh, Baldy's eyes are still, Actually, come to think of it, he does look slightly better with his eyes dilated like that. Okay, so where's the surprise thing? Boy, I did not sleep well last night. Oh crap, I forgot. I need to default everything, otherwise Baldy's gonna start moving around. Please forgive me. Yeah, fine, Austin. Like I said, if you just walked in and said hi, I would have just said hello back. So yeah. And the thing is, Elle, I don't like coffee, so... maybe 2.5 seconds. But maybe do it to 3, just so that there's a bit of after persistent movement. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, doesn't look too bad. Red chocolate milk goes so high. Hello, Austin. I don't have any chocolate milk, unfortunately. Not exactly something I can afford right now. Besides, since when does chocolate milk usually work? You don't change. Me don't change the subject. But yes, hello John. Hello John. I wonder if anybody actually realizes what that's a reference to, or where I'm quoting that from. Hello, John. Hello, John. Hello, John. And I like chocolate milk. All I can say is, if you're 11 years old and you can speak Japanese without using Google Translate, then you're certainly doing better than I am. Unless you're already Japanese, in which case you would have already have known how to speak Japanese. Hiccups. You know, I really do feel like these should be... Maybe I should stagger these. These seem to be... Oh, I don't know. I am also in Japan. Very good, very good, very good. So is this going to involve other characters besides Baldy? Eventually. It's just... This is just kind of setting up the establishing thing. Baldy looks weird in general. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Do I then want to do it as a... Do I want to do it as him finding a newspaper? Or seeing a newspaper article that says, hey, come to the lake, you'll be able to cool off there. Or maybe do it as a news report, but I kind of feel like I would be a bit lazy doing that. Or maybe he tries to or maybe he fans himself off with a newspaper. So it might end up being like Team Neighbour's grill or something. Not really. Yeah, because I then had an idea for a gag. Hold on. This fridge, does it have an openable door? I don't know. Because I can't find where it is. You see, this is why I really wish I had an ability to group all of these models together. So I could say, this thing is in the kitchen, this thing is in the bedroom, this bit's over here, these are all the windows, these are all the doors, etc, etc, etc. Unless I can put them into no, import, utilities, reattach to model, rebuild group controls. Nope, you can't really extract phonemes on a fridge. Sorry, somebody just liked a tweet on Twitter, and my phone beeped. Okay, there's the fridge. So, does it have an openable door? It does not. This time, oh, okay, see you later, Al. or something like that. I don't know. Because I was gonna have this idea that he goes to the fridge to get an ice cream, opens the door, but all he just sees at the bottom of the fridge is just a puddle. And then he looks at the newspaper, just like, oh, I can go to the lakes. I can go and have a fab time. I can cool off over there, and then hijinks ensure or happen. Hang on. Fridge. There's probably going to be no fridge. Ooh. Hello. The Halloween prop fridge. Oh yeah, because there's one for the Meet the Medic thing, isn't there? Is it empty though? It looks empty. So I am going to nab that, and I am going to give Baldy a new fridge. So okay, so it's just after door 7. And after the microwave has been put in. Right, what's the name of the model? A PJ Fridge. Okie dokie. So, new model. Well, first things first, I've got to rescan. And then look for PJ Fridge. No, Lazarus, that was not what I was going to do, but your idea is actually a lot funnier than my idea. Oh no, Baldy's dead. He had a fridge fall on him. A fridge fall on him. Oh, itchy scratchy shoulders. Oi. And my eye is still twitching. Conker! Conker! You're dead, Conker! Stop taking introductions from other YouTubers. We needed a doctor. A bad doctor! Oof, that fridge is a little bit on the big side. I might actually have to scale it down a little. Ah, there we go. Ah, perfect. Kill me later. Right, so put it there. Copy that. Now where did I put the? Now where did I put it? Where did I put the old one? There it is. So delete that. Put that in. And then stick that there. Yeah, well, people, Maestro. Oh, hi, Maestro. I didn't realise you were here too. But yeah, it is literally because this is what people keep commissioning me for. So that's kind of why I'm doing it. Right, now I need a jizz! Wait, no, that wasn't. No, you weren't supposed to. No, you're supposed to leave it on. It gets better. I might as well do all mods. News. Bear. Hey, Austin, what the hell? Did you lean on your keyboard or something? Yeah, that's not funny. Noob Girl, his girls, and Foxy? Nah, I don't tend to put them in, Yeah, well, I don't think so. Oh, I need some music. I mean, don't worry about whole Noob Gil and the girls. I'm trying to get another trying to do another animation on that at the moment, but I'm trying to do a load of pre-audio stuff that I need to do. That I'm not all doing it in Source Filmmaker. Right, that's it. Sorry, Austin. Warned you. Said it wasn't funny. Right, which hand is that? Well, it's green, so it's left. Like I said, I can't play that song because if I do, I'm going to get a copyright strike. Or I'm going to get content ID'd at the very least. Also, this newspaper's not actually physically on his hand either. Oh, beach, I'm going vacation. Woo! What Baldy said, lol. Actually, I'll be totally honest with you, I can't find any decent beach maps for Source Filmmaker. I mean, if I go and search, yeah, look, hang on, I'll show you. Beach. I mean, granted, there's this one, and there is that one, but that one's not really that good. Kong Island? And besides, I already did one where Baldy goes on holiday. But if I go lake, see? An entire lake thing, including a Teletubbies one. The horror. The horror. So you know what? I think I'm just going to grab that one. I think I had that one at one point, but I think I might have removed it because I couldn't find a use for it. I need some music, so I will go and I will find some. Let's see. You know what? This one always works. You know, once we skip past the ads. No. Two, three. Still loud. There we go. Yeah, welcome back, Error. Oh, wait, Lazarus. I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to nick your idea. I decided on using your someone in the fridge and then shut up, I don't care. I got plenty of tracking cookies on here. Two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so because I need to time this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, Austin, the timeout should be a fair enough warning. Well, just so long as you don't, then everything is fine. I might just do that as a perspective trick. I know he's not holding it directly to his face, but... Go and do homework soon. Okay. Not a problem. Just mark those just so that I can remember where that was. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because then I need to grab all of these and make them fly off of his head. Oh, hello again, L. Granted, one of them does clip through his last stream on Twitch was quite out. For 100 people showed up. Yeah, that's because I was streaming or had my stream appearing on chrono.gg at the time, so yeah, that was the reason why I had so many people showing up. So the stream for tonight, don't expect to see as many people showing up. Back because my phone was dead. Oof. Yeah. Always annoying when your phone go dead. You said Dr. Panic. Who the hell's Dr. Panic? Yeah, I need to reset his arms. Or playhead his arms at the very least. Except it clips through the bloody chair, doesn't it? Now we have Baldy. Okay. See you later, Austin. The Doctor Who panics? I honestly can't remember. Have I ever tried being a game maker? Oh, I've had plenty of ideas for games. Like a pseudo VR MMORPG that doesn't stick to specific class roles or doesn't have very defined classes like, oh, this is what a warrior is, this is what a mage is, this is what a healer is. And also doesn't have leveling either. Do I watch DuckTale? The old one or the newer one? Oh wait, hang on, I've still got one of those lights doing the whole, hey you! Yeah, you! Are you tired of mobile gaming? Did your phone just blow up? Is your name Baldy? Dr. Backing. What? I don't remember saying that. No, that's too creepy. Let's just have him with normal eyes, but sad. And he is sad. Oh, great. Honestly, can't remember because bitten by a male camel. What? Why were you bitten by a male camel? No, don't need that one. Think. Brain, wake up, please. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, because I need these lines again. But you need to make these a bit louder so that the waveform can actually pick up on them. I moved that, and then it moves it back again. Person who just spoken Russian. No speaky Russian. Please speaky English. I also just realised Baldy's hand is clipping through his chest, so... It seems a little bit off. Where is the music? Oh! Hang on. There you go. I don't know what's going on with this at the moment. I turned on the music thinking, oh yeah, everybody can hear it, so you've practically not heard the intro to Sonic Mania, Green Hill Zone, and Chemical Plant Zone. Because we're now on to Studiopolis. Okay, I guess that works. It's so soft. Yeah, because I didn't want it to be too loud. Otherwise I can't hear myself think. Unless that's not what you were talking about. You sounded like a Yoshi. Russell! Ow! I don't know how long I should hold that shot for. Okay, probably do it on the 13-second mark. Keep looking at this thinking, how am I going to stretch this out to... How am I going to stretch this out to 3 minutes? My eye, why does it keep twitching? A rather depressed Yoshi, but a Yoshi nonetheless. Now, how do I want to do this next shot? Okay, well, I obviously don't want that. Oh, now my favourite part of the soundtrack. Flying Battery Zone. Yeah, though I didn't really get what you were on about, though, El. I mean, living in a country that doesn't have camels, it's difficult for me to really know what you're talking about. Well, at least I am learning SFM from watching you. Oh, trust me, you don't want to learn anything from me. Unless you want to learn how to get into arguments with people on Twitter and have them subsequently ignore and dismiss you even though you apologise to them. Yes, that happened to me yesterday and I'm still very bitter about it. But at least I'm being the better person by apologising. Right. Nope. And then Baldy's leg movements are just slight moves backwards and forwards. Maybe that should be 8 rather than 6. Hopefully there will be footsteps sound effects. No, I'm too lazy to put those in, so... I wonder who will be at the lake while reading his newspaper. He's not going to be sitting there reading the newspaper, he's going to be there to go swimming. That's why it says Baldy goes swimming. You know what, I really probably should have animated him moving towards the fridge first. At least then I know how many foot movements. Hello there, Satria Rendi. Apologies if I butchered your name. Maybe have it as a couple of seconds instead. Background cameos of other characters. Oh, and Randy has already had to go already. Goodbye. Oh, jeez. You've been doing this for about an hour and a half. Well, hour and 20 actually. Oh, I also forgot his arm movement as well. And then autosave kicks in, which reminds me that I need to save this. I hate the way these fingers are positioned. Because the rotations don't really work. Can I take these grills out? Oh yes, I can take the racks out. That actually works quite well. Yeah, keep up the great work. You're doing an awesome job, bro. Ah, thanks, Ray. See you later. Have a good time doing whatever it is you're doing. Starting to think I might need to pull the camera back on this. Or at least move it up. Although his hand is still clipping through the fridge. Oh! Iron nod.
Hello!
Guy in the bridge. Game of awesomeness. Then loads of numbers because you were trying to take that title but somebody else had already taken it. I just realised Baldy's arm doesn't look quite right doing that. Guy in the fridge with a warm bottle of milk. I was gonna say stupid face stupid face is in the fridge eating all the ice creams, and then he just looks at Baldy and just goes, "He's nice," and then closes the door on him. Yeah, much better. Okay, good. That was the set. That was the one I wanted. That is just blank space, so we don't need that. Oh god, I still have bookmarks in here from last time. I wonder what those were. fridge flying out of the house. Nah, just have him close the door. One thing with comedy, Lazarus, once you've made your point, you don't need to keep reiterating it. Or I find that once you've made the punchline for a joke, nothing else is needed. Oh, there's the heavy weapons guy. Some shades. Now we've got to try and see if we can get the heavy in there in the first place. Privacy screen. That's the only ice cream cone? Hang on. No, that's a simple. Why were those really fancy looking ones from the Sonic pack? Oh, no, wait, that was called a Sundae, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Well, Stupid Face is known for his deformed limbs. True, true. Of course, it keeps... I always hate it when that happens. You lock an item to the, to a TF2 character, but then when you try and grab any point that it's overlapping with, it grabs that point instead of the one on the character, so you have to hide them all the time. It's a bit of a tight squeeze for the heavy. Peter, get out of the fridge. There is no Peter. Only Zoo. Peter, get out of the fridge. Only Zool. Zool, motherfucker, Zool. I really need to move his arms back.
Splendid.
Oh, hello there, Magic Wolf 52. Thank you for the 99 cents. I'm obviously going to have to move his hand a little. Man, that death stare is just like staring over the top of his glasses. Okay, so I know what I want for this one. Where is it? There it is. I need to find his head. I have to make sure phase isn't hovering. Well, he's not really, because he's crouched. I can literally make a YouTube poop out of that. What, the om nom nom side? There! He ate all the sandwiches! That's a bit too much, Jitter. Speed up for him eating. Unfortunately, you can't do speed ups and slow downs on Source Filmmaker without pitch shifting it. Besides, that's why I have it ending abruptly. Okay, I know what I want on here. Ow! No, and it was not hit sound, it was hint. Oh God, which level was this on Sonic Mania? Mirage Saloon. Now I'm fairly certain the one I'm looking for was one of the Heavy's MVM. Heavy MVM. Common?
We must. He's nice. He's nice. He's nice.
He's good. Whatever flows your nose. Yeah, because this is a reference to the previous animation where he was constantly nicking Baldy's pizza.
Nom, 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 nom. He's nice.
Whoa, bit too much on the deforming limbs there. Because I know what this is, which stage this is. This is Oil Ocean.
He's nice.
Oh, hello there, Rav. Oh, hello there, TTGGG, or just TG. I'll just call you a G because we already have a TG error. Or maybe 4G. 2G, 4G. How are the girls? Well, considering I haven't used them in a while, they're going to be in another, well, hopefully the animation for this upcoming week. Pardon? I think I need to move his hand back just a little bit. Thankfully, it doesn't matter if he's clipping through anything because the door's closed. You can't see him.
He's nice. He's nice.
What models do I use for them anyway? I use a sexy Blaziken model and a Renamon model that was made by a guy on Fur Affinity called Mr. Warfare Machine. He also has a DA account as well, but I primarily follow him on Fur Affinity. But to be perfectly honest, I'm going to be getting redesigns of those two and plus my main Sona done at some point. Well, I mean, I'm going to be using my first Sona rather than the Guilmon in future, but I intend to redesign the girls so that they actually have some clothes on and they're not using copyrighted characters. So I don't have any legal problems to worry about in future. But it's just getting the money together to not only get the reference sheets done, but also to get the models made as well, which is proving to be difficult. Oh wait, hang on, no, I need to be in here, don't I? And I also need to split this shot as well.
Why, hello!
Foxy Fox Furry Bro. He just subscribed. Hope it goes well. Yeah, well, that's a plan long way off into the future at the moment. Oh yeah, Lava Reef Zone. Every time I keep hearing, even though the number of times I've heard these songs while I'm live streaming, I always sit there and think to myself, which level is this? I mean, to be really honest, this is probably one of the very few soundtracks I actually listen to while I'm working on this stuff. That's because it's good catchy music, there aren't any lyrics to distract me, and somebody didn't read the rules about speaking in English and not Russian. Their new bodies. I actually have an idea for that, Lazarus. It involves a couple of lines from Day of the Tentacle and the Sonic Mania intro music. And then again, this person here always does this. They say something in Russian, 100% thumbs up, and then 3 smileys. Has anyone ever been hurt in this thing? Of course not! This is the first time I've ever tried it on people! Yeah, those were the 2 lines. Oh wait, no, I need to have the hello thing here as well. Trying to count out to the beat of the music, but I lost track of trail of thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna split. See you later. Okay, see you later, G. You ever gonna tell me what that damn G stands for? No. At least this time I'm not spending an entire bloody minute setting up the premise for the joke. And my glasses need cleaning. And the one thing I love about the Lava Reef Act 2 music is that it's just so 90s. Day of the Tentacle? Yeah, you've never heard of Day of the Tentacle? It's one of those. It was one of those point-and-click adventure games that LucasArts made while they were still making that kind of thing. Yeah, just go and look up Day of the Tentacle on Steam. They've got a remastered version of it out at the moment, which I actually have. which I still haven't finished, despite the fact that I know every single answer to every single puzzle in that game because I used to play it so much when I was younger. But what was the line again? Has anybody ever been hurt in this thing? Of course not! This is the first time I've ever tried it on people! Right. Where was the angry noise from Baldy? It's probably this bit. That bit, yes. In fact, I think if you go onto the Steam page, there's actually they actually use that line in the trailer, basically to show the difference between the old version and the remastered version. Hello there, Dark Knight and Agung? Sorry, I can't trying to process what that could possibly how you could possibly pronounce that. And then we leave a long period of time where there's like a ton of subtitles on the screen. It was like, well, he says, I really do not like the fact that Stupid Face keeps coming into my house and stealing all of my food. And why is he sitting in my fridge? And apparently, that's all you get from those subtitles. Baldy, yes, because somebody commissioned me to do this. Yeah, I think that should be enough time to have like a really long string of subtitles on the screen so people can read it. Well, hello, John. I don't know how many people are watching at the moment because my view counter on OBS is broken. It always breaks on this after about an hour. Oh, hello there, whatever your name is in... Is that Chinese, Japanese, or Korean? Or none of them? And hello there, Chili the Snow Buddy. And considering I've only just started animating this, Agung, no, I'm afraid not. It's going to be at least another couple of weeks. There will be an animation coming out on Friday, but not this one. Because this is going to be 3 minutes long, and I've only just about hit the first 30 seconds. So yeah, long pause while the increasingly stupid amount of subtitles are on the screen, which I will do in post-editing. No, wait, hang on. my god, you caused 3 minutes? Man, SFM is time consuming. Yeah. This was why I was always getting annoyed with people who were demanding more Friendly Foxy from me all the time. I was just like, guys, these things take time, and coming up with ideas is difficult enough as it is. Yeah. A sign of quizzical interest. Baldy's voice is weird because I was the one who voiced it all, and I didn't know what to do for Baldy's voice, so I just went with. Okay, let's put that down to 32 override so that it's not, so the motion blur is not too extreme. Okay, then we take the camera, but we do it in here. Oh, hello there, Seth. Ooh, loads of new people turning up today. And now let's make everybody dizzy by rotating the camera in a different direction. Then we just zoom in on this. Then I will do some really cheap post-editing stuff that basically says, hey, you wanna cool off? By the way, no, played Warframe lately? No, I haven't played it recently. Thankfully, I remembered to put my Kavat in stasis so that I didn't have to worry about constantly needing to give it DNA stabilizers all the time. They added some stuff that you might want to grind. Oh god, more grinding. I haven't even maxed out my reputation with Solaris United yet, and finished the whole or been able to get to the whole Eidolons 2.0 stuff. So they're releasing content a lot faster than I can get to at the moment. Right. Do that for 4 seconds. So that gives people more than enough time to read what's on there and establish what's going on. Oh, hang on. I just had a really funny idea. Baldy actually drives himself there, but he has like a very funny sounding car. With 3 events at the same time. Well, the only thing is I would have to wait until I had a free 5 minutes to update it, because chances are Warframe, if I try and apply that update, Warframe is literally going to take an age to update properly. I probably should have done it over the weekend, but one is to scan data, which is around Orb Valis. Seal fractures. Kill 3 Razorbacks. Oh, that's back. Is there a principal in there? No. This is Baldy doing his own thing. He is not at school. This is kind of like during Baldy's free time. Why would he look funny? Because he's happy. Now, how do I want him to do? How do I want to do this next bit? And I also just remembered. But then again, so long as I keep the camera pointing in this direction, you won't see all of these errors hanging around. See, I think I have to eat dinner first, because... Okay, see you later, John. Goodbye, John. Wait a minute, hang on, I just did something I didn't want to do. Okay, see ya, Nod. Can I ask a question? You technically already have, but you can ask another one if you want. By the way, the upload is over 2.5 gigabytes. Oh dear. 2.5 gigabyte download. That is going to take me hours to try and install. And unfortunately, because I'm running everything through Steam at the moment, I'm not sure if I can do work on stuff and update Warframe at the same time. And who's this? Elberon? Apparently Elberon says Ack. Ack? Why, are you ill or something? They also reworked Melee, which is cool. Oh yeah, I heard that they were going to be doing that. Is it me, or is Baldy's hand on this side not straight? Or is it not by comparison to the other one? Well, I've been using it like that since before, so... Don't mind me humming. Oh, right, no, didn't mean to do that. I just realised this door is not in the right spot. Trouble is, I don't know which door it is. No, it's not that one. That one. So technically speaking, the door should be around about here. I don't know what to say here. So long as it's not anything rude, you can pretty much say anything you want. So long as it's got nothing to do with Friendly Foxy. And hello there, Esther? Epic by Epic Games. They actually did make a game called Epic, didn't they, at one point? Or was that... what's his face who made, Psychonauts? No, it's a joke. I'm pretty certain that there is a game called Epic. Or is it No, I think it was Unepic I'm thinking of. It's like a 2D side-scrolling dungeon crawler. Dum dee dum dee dee dum dum dee dum dee dum dum dee dum 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 dee dum dee dum. How long has this track been going for now, anyway? No, that's a baguette. I don't know about you, but Baldy would look kind of stupid carrying that. Okay, let's try and see what other bags we can find. Sandbags. That looks a bit mucky. I'm fairly certain there's a bag model in the... No, those are sleeping bags. Was it Left 4 Dead or something? No, spill kit. No, this is all just rubbish, literally. That's a parachute. No, I'm trying to find like a sports bag or something. Hang on, let me try and look on the Steam Workshop. Punching bag, jailbird set, sleeping bags. Felix the Cat's bag. Ah, these were the kind of things that are loot and body bags. Sort of like almost like a duffel bag kind of thing. Oh! That's interesting. I didn't know somebody had done a female demo man. Or demo woman in this case. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything else usable, or anything that I would want to use, so... let's just grab these. Wait, what are their model names called? Bag loot. Okay. No, I don't think Baldy would look very good carrying that. Oh wait, do these actually have... oh yeah, they actually have flex... it makes you able to... I gotta go to the gym. Okay, see you later, Wait, what's that? I'm short-sighted. Elbron! Sorry, I thought there was an extra O in there. Pardon me. Maybe I should move the bag up a little bit. More to the point, I'm going to need to lock that to Baldy's hand, so... at least then his hand couldn't grab what I'm assuming is the handle. Fempyro? Well, there's definitely already a Fempyro. I've seen that around plenty of times already. I think I might have actually moved this bag up a bit too much. It's red, so it's right. $2 along with your Digimon Sona. Because I was originally using them as clickbait to get people to come to my live streams, but then I started taking a liking to them and they became characters of their own. No, that's a football! Yeah! Pretty sure it was under TF2 items. There's the beach ball. It's probably absolutely humongous. And Anthony has subscribed. Wait, where is it? Ball? Is it one of those things where the root transform is like normal, but the actual object is like miles away? Or it's just not showing up. It's probably because it works on a... Because it's annoying, because it's just like, there it is, but it won't show up. That ball is absolutely massive. That's a bomb. Man, I have had to... Ball. That's Dragon Ball. That's a Pokeball. I did see a Beach Ball, but I want to see if there are any other models. The trouble is with half of this is that it's all just Dragon Ball stuff. Alright, Beach Ball it is then. Splendid. Oh wait, hang on. What was the remember the good old days when there were a lot of YouTube creators which were actually funny? Well, I don't know. I've found one recently called I Train Vader. His stuff's pretty good. Yay! It actually spawns in, even if it is a little bit on the small side. Okay, see you later, Chili. Man, that beach ball's too small. Oh, hi again, Austin. Or... Again, something I'm going to need to lock to Baldy, so I might as well stick it up here. Well, maybe I don't need to have his hand like that. Might as well lock that to his arm. Oh, maybe I should just lock it to his root transform. I don't see him moving that arm too much, so... How much longer? How much longer? Ugh. I need to go use the bathroom, so I is going. What? No, I didn't say that, or if I did, it must have... Whatever, I need to go use the bathroom, so you guys sit here and listen to the music and look at this AFK screen for a few minutes, and I will be right back. I'll be... Okay, I have returned, folks. Ah, that's better. Now I might be able to concentrate. And then he says and immediately grabs his bottle of water and starts drinking again. Right, now which door was this? Why am I so cold? Austin, must you? Then autosave comes in. I'm starting to think I might need a light here. Yes, a light indeed. Foxy and Mangle do it. So I'm not doing any more FNAF stuff. That sound effect followed. That sound effect followed by shattering bulb? What? Nah, I don't know. Oh. Hello, cool kid. Are you a cool kid? Yes, cute Godzilla. This is because somebody wanted me to do a commission of, a baldy thing, so that's what I'm doing. Or commissioned me to do this, so yeah, I'm doing it. It's extra money at the end of the day. Now, do I have a car model? Nope, that was not where I wanted to go. Oh, welcome back, John. Hello, John. Welcome back, John. And then Source Filmmaker crashed. Okay, then. Oh, do you now, cool kid? Which ones in particular? And you too, cute Godzilla. Yes. Restart the session from where I was previously. That's WorldStar wallpaper. Shame it. It was buggered by stupidity. Well, it was also the fact that WorldStar has been shut down as well. The game doesn't exist anymore. I think they closed it down like October, November last year. Which is a shame, because it was a good game. It definitely had some interesting bits in it. It's just that it felt too much like World of Warcraft. Advertising was pretty good for it, though. Yeah, Austin, no singing lyrics in the chat either. God, you're just as bad as donuts. Do you know who St. Blacklit is? Yeah. Yeah, I know who he is. Bad corporate choices. Let's just hope this doesn't crash on me again. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do this whole bit again. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, granted there wasn't an awful lot there extra to do, but still, it's kind of annoying when I keep constantly having Source Filmmaker crash on me all the time. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Just kind of annoyed that my flow was broken because Source Filmmaker decided that it wanted to stop working. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Austin. And I know what it means to lose someone that you care about. Okay, save that. Add in a new light. Okay, you know what? We're starting to get to the end of this playlist, so let's just go back to the start, shall we? Oh, stupid advert for a shit film that nobody asked for. Which movie? Now, Secret Life of Pets 2. It's like literally one of the dumbest films I've ever heard of. Didn't see the first one, but it looked pretty bad. Okay, save here. New model. Car. And then we go Green Hill Zone Act 1. Now my favourite YouTuber is making a vid of schools over it. Good. Sorry Emerald, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. I really should title these videos so that people know when I'm working on commissions or the end of the week. Okay, why is this lagging? Oh, it's because the memory spiked again. Oh man, I love these little frontline things. What's this? Why has it got turbo boosters on the back? And that was not where I wanted the car to be. Does help if I'm in the timeline. Great, now I've got to scroll through all this again. Oh, this is a hover car. Oh yeah, this is from the Timeless Thief pack that I have. Or one of the entities that was from that pack. And you know what? Tiny car is tiny! Let's make it so that Baldy owns a very, very small car. Mostly just so that I can have the heavy in the background going, tiny car is tiny! Oops, didn't notice you were streaming. Oh, hi, Kage. Oh, and by the way, Kage, thanks for that copy of Angels Fall First. I gather that you watched the podcast I uploaded on Saturday. So, yeah, thank you for that, Kage. Much appreciated, amigo. Nope, no new Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. Never. Never again! I really wish I had one of those streamer pads where I could like push a button and an effect happens. Like I could sound map people things like when somebody says, "Will I make another Five Nights at Freddy's animations?" Push buttons. Never, never again. I mean, if I cancelled Friendly Foxy, I was never. That thing does look like a better Eternal Crusade. I was honestly thinking it looked like a better version of Battlefront, personally. Okay. Maybe... Oh no, wait, hang on. This is
Who will throw it heavy?
not me. We will not throw with heavy.
Mush, team! Mush!
Moving back, offense. Can't moving forward, defense. Can't moving forward. I wish to make FNAF animations like you, but I don't know how to get FNAF characters from making it in the studio. Well, Sky is a YouTuber. If you just go into Source Filmmaker and then go into the workshop, you will find everything you need there. By the way, I'm 12 and you crushed my childhood. Bye, this is boring. Oh. Immediately upon saying no more FNAF stuff, he just goes, "Oh, well, this is boring, I'm leaving, bye."
Keep pushing! Keep push forward! Keep going! Everyone! Push! Go! Push! Go! 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 Everyone! We must all push! 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 Do not push on the... Stay near tiny cart!
Tiny car is tiny!
Stay near tiny... Stay near... Stay near...
You're nearing teenage years, so your childhood is already over. True.
Tiny cart! car! Tiny car!
Okay, I know which one I'm looking for the next bit, which is...
Look at me! Look at Iron! It is good, everyone! Yes! Very, very good! I am good! Fear Iron! The metal! It is so tiny! The metal! It is... The metal!
Oh no, wait, they use B for blade in this rather than S for split. And I hate it when you split like that and it...
Tiny car is tiny! Tiny car is tiny!
I have a hairy chin.
Tiny car is tiny!
Right, let's save before anything else happens.
Tiny car is tiny! Tiny car is tiny!
Hello? Sylview Gamer Ron N. They just subscribed. Did you see that? Okay, so we now unlock those transforms. We then have the bag. Get thrown into the back like so.
Tiny car is tiny!
Then we have the ball. Don't feel bad, you did a fine job tossing your little balls around. Or if you wanted the appropriate one, excellent! You did a fine job tossing your little balls around. Because Bolgeneer and his friend the spy.
Tiny car is tiny!
I'll probably add some sound effects for those, but not right now. Oy, 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 oy. Wait, do these have openable doors? Oh yes, so they do! Well, what do you know? Hey Mo, what do you know? Still another 2 minutes and 12 seconds left to do. But the main point is, at least within the last 3 hours-ish, we've been able to almost do the first minute. I wonder if Baldy's actually going to be too big for this. Well, we'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. Good thing it's almost lunchtime for me. Nani, is that Baldy? Yes, it is Baldy. In a car? Yes. I might actually need to pull this back even further. Yeah, like 8 minutes again. Just have it so that he's having to scrunch up a little bit. Because it's funny! Yeah? Back from my bath. Okay, welcome back, Austin. We haven't got long left. No, I can't help, but I think of driving test with the red heavy truck. Getting into the what? The jalopy? What's a jalopy? Oh, that thing. Who else are you gonna add? No idea yet. We haven't gotten that far.
Tiny car is tiny!
I know. I do such exhausting work, don't I? Sitting here. again. Hello there. I still don't know how. Easter? Oh, I'm just gonna call you Easter. East her. Sitting here doing animations for hours. Yep. Like I said, it's such tiring work. I really wouldn't have said it was physically exhausting as it was mentally exhausting. You know what, can I just... Yeah, you know what, let's just playhead that so I'll at least get it back to its original position. The SFM is thinking. Tiring it is, I just watching you slow through all of that, yeah. Which is why I only do these streams for about 3 hours before I go take a break and then go and work on another Source Filmmaker animation for a couple of hours afterwards. There's only 9 people watching. That's so far so standard. Just be thankful that 10,000 of you are not trying to watch at the same time. Because I don't think Error or Kage would be able to cope with that. It's around 9 PM here. Lord, it would be a train wreck. Sorry there, White Rare Omni Minecraft and more. But I know what I'm doing. We need to challenge to a mod. Let me go on back. Oh, hello again, John. We're almost finished for the stream today. I'm just gonna give it another minute, and then I'm gonna end it. Because one, I'm starting to get hungry. I really should put another rule on the stream rule thing. No requesting random characters if I'm working on a Source Filmmaker animation. Because if I know what I'm doing, then I know what characters I want. Not some random thing that's just like appearing in the background for no apparent reason. It's like when I put that Doge in Friendly Foxy 4, it was only because people kept going, oh, put a Doge in the background, or put this in the background, or have this sitting in the cupboard, or have this pop in. It's just like, what's the point? And besides, I don't even know if that model even exists in Source Filmmaker, so I wouldn't even know if I could put it in. My table flipped. Doge? Yeah. Doge. See you next time. Okay, see you later, Fluffy. Well, it doesn't really matter anyway, because we're all done for now, because it's 12 o'clock and time for my lunch. And also the end of this stream. So, it's called a cameo, but anyway, folks, that is the end of the SFM stream. So, I will be back in about 8 hours over on twitch.tv, and I will probably most likely be playing Angels Fall first if I can get it downloaded in time. And, yeah. That's the thing. That will be happening. Anyway, folks, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all again next time or later. Later, depending on stuff. Yeah. Okay, goodbye for now.